What's up, guys? It's the release of the Megatins, I guess, for the 25th anniversary here. So we're going to be opening up 4, which is like a third of the case here for Megatins. There's lots of stuff that people are looking forward to this. I'm looking for some of the Runic stuff. Don't really know what else. I already have my Lubellians and stuff like that. So, but we're going to be diving in. Before we dive into for the like, comment, subscribe, let me know in the comment section what you're looking for in these tins for here. Now, they are anniversary. We do get the promos back, which are very nice. I know that people have been looking forward to having promos back. I'm excited to have some. I actually don't really know what promos I really want. I'll probably pick up like one of each. But yeah, I'm gonna be ripping them all open here. They do reveal the promos as immediately as we open them, so it'll just be no surprise as soon as we open the tins. But here we go for the first one here. So we open it up, we see the Odd Eyes Pendulum Dragon. This actually looks a lot like one of the other ones. I don't know if I have them nearby. I think I do. Yeah, I do have it right here. So it's actually crazy. People like were calling at the start when these first came out. They were saying that they're like wanting to be platinum rares, but this is actually like a really good comparison of. Like, they look pretty similar, to be honest. So, I guess for people who are, and you can see the card text got bigger. Actually, it's kind of cool too. We can see how the card text got bigger and easier to read. But yeah, for people who are always claiming that the are fake Starlights, they're actually fake platinumers, and Starlights are fake platinumers as well. Something I really like about these packs, they chose the background, and like this in the rarity collection is just looks really nice. So we're gonna be diving in here. I think we have 12 packs total. I haven't really seen any rips like that in a while. So we have this. I wish it came as a super or something better than that, or like an ultra. It'd be really nice. We see a Brilliant Rose. We see a DD Griffin coming in common for those DDD players. We see an Amorphous Pain. Liberamancer's Bonded. The Buffalo. We see a Branded Lost here. Nice upgrade here. Exo Shifter card. Cashier Preparations here as an ultra. So it's interesting that we have a lot of the stuff. Double Agent as well. Our first ultra. And we see a Zealantis. This is a nice reprint. I think it was like $30 before. So bringing it down. And then we see a Martha. I don't think this needed a secret, but understandable. We see the Liberamancer, Papillon, the Ice Jade, Dracoback again. And then we see the Eggman Machine and the Liberamancer. Not bad, not bad. I think Double Agent's probably trash. I don't think we have very much. Ice Jade Erosion, Acro, Wally, Bibelist. And they didn't give any of these cards a rarity upgrade. I think that's like really that's just wrong. Clash, whoops. Magic Girl here. We see the really bad Bestial one here. No one plays. Silent Wolf Capito. I actually like this card as a super rare. Can make it a token. Runic Destruction. I actually needed this, as well as Runic Liberamancer Fire here. And then we see a Vision with Eyes of Blue, a secret rare Blue Eyes card. And then Beyond a Pendulum, another secret rare. This was creeping up in price as well, so nice that we end up having this here. And we see some other books. Some nice pulls here. We see the Weather Painter, Intervention, Theron Cross. We're seeing a lot of Liberamancer cards. DD Griffin, Heuristic, Melfi, Extra Pendulum here. Smile Potion as a super. S-Force Lacewell. Runic Slumber, a nice one. We see a Blackwing card. Shout out to Todd for this. And we see Theron This Coliseum. That's a nice one as well. And then we see some double Scareclaw in a row. Liberamancer's, Scareclaw, Gem Knights, and then Zombie Reborn. Okay. Not bad for our first tin there. Now opening up the second one here, we see a Firewall Dragon. It's actually crazy seeing these, pulling a Starlight and then just having them given out now. Kind of crazy. I don't really mind it. I think that everyone deserves to have a nice rarity. It definitely does not also make the rarity less nice. So I'm glad they're able to do that. I think Firewall has Now, Ulti, Ghost, and this. So it's not bad at all. We see Therion Discharge, Willow, Noodle, Crosskeeper. This card should have also been a ultra or super rare. Could have been nice. Secret Arts. Oh, skipping over here. They did my boy bad. Mole Cricket for a bunch of the Naturia players. Pit Knight Early. This is a card I could not wait to pick up. I'm actually so glad we get this. Sprites, a Tri-Brigade deck profile coming soon. Ice Shade. Welcome Labyrinth, a nice reprint there. And we see a Lily Borea as well. Shout out to David. He's wanting to pick these up. We're going to be seeing some Rika stuff on the channel very soon. We're going to see some Agent, Papillon, Haunted, another Dooms, Avadis, and then a Scareclaw. Looks like we see lots of Scareclaw. Scareclaw might be a really good budget deck, actually. I might have to add that in. If you guys want to see it, let me know in the comment section down below. We see XX, Mar, Morphage, a Griffin again. Those cards are always together. Decisive Battle of Golconda. We see a Black Squall, Dogmatica Caber here. Add another Exo Sister card. Another Runic Destruction here, double. We see one of these. I don't know if this card should have been or should really. I'm going to fix the light there. Trying to adjust it better here. But yeah, I have Starlights of these. They're worth like really nothing. So, but we see, oh, this card is beautiful. A nicely needed Soronir reprint here with the upgrades. I love this. And then a Muttcracker, another card that just... I understand they couldn't give it a Ultra, but like Secret Rare again feels kind of weird. And we see a bunch of commons as well. Labyrinth Archfiend. And for the last pack here, I think that Lubellion actually is the highest in this. Like, this set's absolutely tanked, but which is like fair. It happens every single year with the Kuklop. Please ban this card. The Ninjas, I forgot these were in here. It's Kalash. Gary here. The Therion Duke Yule. We could have not gotten this. We see the ultra rare Griffin Rider. This was the last ultra that we needed. I'm actually so glad because now we have the whole deck in ultra rare, which looks so nice. So glad we end up having this. Domain for the Dinomorpheus. And Regulus, a secret Regulus. This card, definitely pick these cards up. If this card's under $10, you should absolutely be picking these up. They're 100% worth $10. I have my Starlights, but I definitely want one of these for when I'm not playing. And then we see a Starving Venom Predaplower Fusion Dragon. Now, this card does look beautiful, but it's not very good, unfortunately. But nice for those Starving Venom players, I guess. The Predaplants. Not bad, not bad. I definitely am glad that we got a Regulus. I cannot complain with that. Going on to our second, we see a Blackwing Armor Master. Shout out to Todd and Alex for wanting to pick these up. I think one of them has like every rarity of the Blackwings. Maybe we'll get that as a short one day, but really nice card to be honest. But moving in once again here, I actually don't know what I'm really wanting for like the 25th. I mean, I guess a Cyber Dragon would be nice, but we see Seamare, Digit Jamming, Griffin. See, once again, they're side by side each other. That's crazy. Amazoness, Gold Whip, Radiation. Is this the +7? Yeah, okay. We see a Munin, Salesman. I remember people are hyping this up. A Zadalis Calamant. This is a nice card for Dark Worlds. We see a Spellbound for people hyping that card up too. Kind of funny. Another Beyond the Pendulum, a double, and a Magikarp for, pardon me, for the Dark Magician players there. Agent, and then we see a bunch of other stuff. And Draco back. You should probably pick up a copy of Spellground. That would make sense to me. Storvy Torvy here as a common. And then we see a, let's just go to the rare here. Albalentos, Diplos here. Another Cashier Preparations, and another double agent here. We see a Lady. You know, this card's gotten like, what, 4 printings in the past little bit. Kind of crazy that we get this. And a Psychic and Punisher. This is great for budget. I'm glad. Like, this is like a $30 card, and now it's like down to like under $5. So absolutely worth it. Pick those up. Just nice to have as well. Now we have 4 more packs here. We're going to be going until we see the rare. We see the extra pendulum here. I hope we don't pull another Pendulum, we have extras now. Therion stand-up, a nice little rarity upgrade. I'm going to make this into token myself. A Runic Destruction here. I think this finishes off our playset. Another Fire. Did we not get Runic Destruction and Fire back-to-back as well? A Zombie Vampire. Another double secret here. And we see a Garua. Now that is a nice one to have. Very nice for the holo reprints. And we see a bunch of commons. A lot of Scareclaws as well. But now we move on to our last tin here. I'm going to say this is going to be a... these actually look so nice as well. I'm going to say it's Stardust. Stardust. Let's say Stardust here. And we... Salamangreat. Is this card even played? I actually haven't even seen this card. Is it like a new card? I don't know. Whatever it is, it's bad. Probably the worst one to pull. I don't know. I don't really care either. They're nice rarities. So definitely worth having one of each, which I'm going to probably pick up. But here we see another Storvy Torvy here. Diving into another Abelentos here. Another Wolf. Anatonis War Chief. Scatter Fusion and an Illusion of Chaos. This is a nice... This card was also like $20. And, it being now part of this feels amazing. Definitely pick up your copy if you want to play it. An Exosister pack. Nice. And then we see a bunch Chandelier. 2 packs left here. We see a Kuklok once again. S-Force Retroactive. A nice pull. Morphtronic Counter. Morphtronic FDK players, I guess. Odd Eyes Pendulum Graph Dragon. Okay. Another Calendar. I guess you could play 2 of these. We see a Unicorn, a first Cashier card. This deck needs to be gone. I don't even care. This is the Zodiac treatment. We're going to be getting like a ban list next week. They're going to slaughter this deck. And then we see a Arion, the pink one, here. I don't know if they play that anymore, but definitely worth having if you want to play Labyrinth. Maybe you end up playing her as well as like a one of. I don't know. Don't know very much. We see a Tobari here. We see the Aggro System as a rare. Not bad. What in the heck? Oh, is that like level 6 dragon? Yeah, this is a weird one. And then we see a Spellbound once again. Cashier Preparations, our third one in this opening. A Rite of Aramasir again. We actually, that's crazy. We just got 2 of these. This was like $15 for the Battle of Legends one. I'm gonna give comparison. I don't know what you guys think of it. That's pretty let me know in the comment section, which one do you prefer, the Prismatic or just Secret Rare? But very nice. And we see another lady, double lady here in this, and then a Labyrinth Barrage is right. A bunch of nice stuff here. Cannot really complain, some very nice. We did pull a Regulus, no Lubalion, but that's fine. We ended up pulling a whole bunch of nice looking stuff. But I'm really excited about the Regulus there and the Soronir. Definitely the highlights of the pulls. This will be going right into Branded, and I'll be making sure I do not make any more misplays. Before we exit the video, I guess don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and let me know down in the comment section down below what your favorite card in this set is, and I'll reply with mine.